Alrighty, today we are writing inequalities from a graph. So just a reminder, for less than or greater than inequalities, we are using an open dot. And for less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, we are using a closed dot. And what that means is if the dot is open, that number is not included in the list of solutions, and if it is a closed dot, it's colored in, that means that that number is included in the list of solutions. So let's just do a few examples, and I would actually recommend for this one, just look at the blank copy of the notes and try to answer these on your own and then check your work with the video. You can follow along for the first couple, but then I would really recommend trying on your own. So for our first example, the point that is plotted is 0. So if I have x is blank to 0, this is a closed dot, so we know that it's going to be either less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. And everything that is colored in is less than 0. So that means that this is less than or equal to 0. All right, for our next example, and we can use any variable we want. We don't have to use x every time. So for our next example, we have an open dot, which means it's either going to be less than or greater than. And everything is to the right of 6, which means it is going to be greater than. So let's use the variable y. Y is greater than 6. All right, next, the plot that is pointed is 0. So let's say we use the variable b. It is a closed dot, and everything that is colored in to the right is greater than 0. So this is b is greater than or equal to 0. Next, we have 6 that is plotted. This is an open dot, and everything is less than 6. So this is x is less than 6. Sorry. Okay, so next, let's say we use the variable c. Our dot is colored in, so that means that this is going to be either greater than or equal to or less than equal to, and everything that is colored in is to the left of 3, which means it is less than 3. So this is less than or equal to 3. And our last example, let's use x again. This is x is greater than negative 3. All right, and we have a few more examples. Again, I would just recommend trying these on your own, and I'm just going to go over the answers. So here, this would be x is greater than 3. For this example, we have x is greater than or equal to negative 3. Here we have x is greater than or equal to 3. This is x is less than negative 3. This is x is less than or equal to 6. And this is x is greater than 0.